So here's what's happening. For those of you who don't know, I've mentioned this probably before. You guys probably all know this, but if you don't, every year now for 7 years, 6 years, 6 years, maybe 7 years, I've done a marathon of Castlevania every year. Usually like when this first started out, I just did it for fun for myself, and I would like post stuff on Twitter. Right, I mentioned like Silent Hill 3 is my favorite game and all these other things and all that, but Castlevania is my favorite series, like, of all time. There are certain ones that come close, but Castlevania is just super special to me. So every year I would do this, and sometimes I would start in August, because I would work so much. The only time like when I first started doing it, I would be at work so much. The only times I would get to play it was like Saturday and Sunday, right? So I would start like in August, so that by the end of October, I could have a ton of them down. My best year was, I want to say 2 or 3, it was like 3 years ago, where I think I played and beat 24 Castlevania games, or not 24, it was like 23 or 22. So it was almost, it was like a lot of them. I mean, there's a ton of Castlevania games out there. But so anyway, as you guys know, I have even less time now. Like, I've been working all the time. So what I'm gonna do, this has been my plan for months for this year's Castlevania marathon. I'm just gonna start. I gotta come up with a name for it, because it's not always a marathon. It's Castlevania. I just like today in the stream title, I'm calling it Appreciation or whatever. But basically, what I'm doing this time and what I want to do, and this has been my plan, is to play the ones that don't get talked about much, or the ones that like really people forget about, or they don't get talked about, or a focus on maybe ROM hacks or homebrews, and games that are like inspired by Castlevania. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try to just at least play them. I'm not gonna worry too much about beating them, because I don't want to put that much like stress on myself or whatever. But we're just gonna play them. We're gonna check them out, look at them, and just kind of talk about Castlevania and show some appreciation for the weirder stuff, But despite this being my favorite series, and the fact that I literally do marathons and have beaten most of these games, there are still a few that I have not beat. One of those we're gonna play right now. It's one that I think a lot of people know about maybe, but don't get a chance to play. And we're gonna try it out. It is, for those of you who don't know, Castlevania had an arcade game, okay? And we're gonna check it out right now. So this is it. Let me explain this game here. Obviously, you're looking at an arcade Castlevania. You can see the bigger sprites, looks nicer. Yeah. But this is one of the, I think so far in my experience, out of the ones that I've played, this one is the hardest one, and I'll tell you why. The old arcade difficulty. Yes, that's true. Next, you are exactly right. So we all know that arcade games are hard, right? Because they're going to be hard, because they want your money and all that. However, you have not experienced arcade difficulty until you heard about this bullshit in this game. This fucking game is already hard enough. All right, let me show you. I'm going to start the game. I'm going to put 1 credit in. All right, 1 credit, and we're going to start this up. First of all, we get this cutscene. Simon's got blue hair. Uh-oh. Dang, she's captured. Now, I want you to see this bat here. See my health bar in the top left? I'm gonna get hit by a bone. Watch this. Watch my health bar. That's half health for getting hit with 1 bone. You see that? That's 2 hits. I'm now dead. That is a game over. So here's how this game works. 1 credit, right? I got that. Now you'll see it says continue. Hit start, right? I put a credit in, put another credit in, hit start. Here we go. We're back to it. And the damage is now doing the same shit. You see what I'm saying? So what you're thinking is, what you're thinking is this. Well, okay, it's sucking your goddamn quarters, right? This is bullshit. It's sucking your quarters away. You got to keep putting quarters in to keep playing. Normal, makes sense, right? The arcade game, that's how it works. This takes it a step further. Here's what you can do. By putting credits in, you can have a certain number of lives. Eventually, after I think 3 lives, or maybe 4, we get a real game over. Like a game over, if I remember correctly. So we can keep taking these hits. See, we're gonna get hit. Does a lot of damage, right? At a certain point, after I think 4 lives, you cannot continue where you left off. There we go. Do you see that? It kicked us back to the main menu, regardless of whether or not we had quarters in. So, putting all these credits in, see this? All these credits, well, you're not seeing them because it's getting covered up, but at the bottom, right now, I have 40 credits. I put 40 quarters in this. I'm continuing. Hit this button right here, going up all the way to 60. You can go up to 99, right? All those credits does not matter at all. If you can lose 4 lives, and by the way, you saw that a bone deals half damage. You lose those 4 lives, it doesn't matter if you put $40 in this machine, it kicks you back to the beginning no matter how far you are. Or, number 1, or what you can do, now I want you to watch this. I hit start, you see my health bar, top left, see how it just says E, it's just 1 bar? I'm gonna hit start like if I'm hitting the player 1 button, over and over, watch this. Now see how it says 64 next to my name? Now, I want you to watch what happens when I get hit by a bone. Watch this. Watch the health. See how it went down to 56? So this is like max health. I maxed it out to 64 using my 4 whole credits. I maxed it out as high as it can go. But now, I do not have 4 lives. Because I use those 4 credits, I only have 1 life now. So, I got max health, but it still carries over the same amount of credits. So I can keep playing with this 1 life, but now if I lose this 1 life, back to the beginning. So, essentially, if you were to have a full health bar like you would in any other, I guess, other Castlevania game, you basically get 1 life to make it through this game. And this game has 6 stages, and they're hard as shit. They are very hard. This is how Haunted Castle works, and this is why it is incredibly difficult, and why I've never beaten it. But although to be fair, I've never given it more than like, I don't know, a few hours at most. You know what I mean? Usually I'm just like, the hell with this. It's very pattern heavy, but like I said, it does have some random bullshit in it, and it's extremely trial and error, on top of having some really kind of wonky hitboxes and some goofy shit from time to time. So that's an important thing to note. You got to be like super good to finish it then? Yeah. A nice idea though, to not have to worry about continuous screens. Yeah, I like that, but it's like, dang, I wish I could have at least a couple lives. You know what I mean? Fucking bullshit, yeah. Exactly. So, what we're gonna do here, am I gonna try to beat this game? Sure. We'll try. Is it gonna happen? Probably not. Do I care much? I mean, you know, part of me, it would like to see the end of this game, you know, in my lifetime, since I am such a fan of the series. It would be nice to eventually see them all. I feel like at a certain point, I'm not going to be able to continue, like, being able to put up with the frustration of this type of difficulty. At a certain point in my life, I'm not going to be able to handle it anymore. So we're just gonna... Yeah, and yes, we also have a timer, so you also can't get into in a hurry. So now we got tricks to these. Okay, we got tricks. For example, standing kind of right here, I think there's a way you can kind of avoid most of those bats. And here's our first boss. Yeah, Medusa. Okay, we got her. How many levels are in this? Do you know? I think there are 6 levels. Yeah. 6 stages. So it's rough. It's a very rough game. Oh, you dickhead. You're almost dead. Yeah, exactly. I'm already dead. All right, here we go. Back to the beginning. But now we're ready. God damn it. Now, so now that I'm not like, you know, I'm done explaining the game. Now we can start now. So, but anyway, so now, sorry about the long intro, guys. You know, typically I kind of like turn on stream and just chilling and just playing the game, but I also like you guys. I mean, you guys know that there's some games and stuff, some stuff like this that I'm passionate about. That one of my favorite things is like explaining it and introducing it to people. You know, so I just want to get it out, and you know, and I know you guys also know I like being thorough when discussing these games or discussing stuff like this. I like being thorough so that you guys get the full information. You know, even if you don't want the full explanation or anything. Bro, I just like talking about it. At the end of the day, I just love talking about Castlevania, and it's just so great. There's so much good things about Castlevania, although frustrating and difficult, very rewarding. You know, very rewarding. There we go. Gonna knock over. If you touch that flame at the bottom, I think you die. I think you just die if that happens. I don't know if you can tell this or not, guys, but I'm pretty sure you can probably tell that I played through this first stage a few times, to say the least. I kind of remember everything in this, but it's still difficult. And those zombies will like come out of the ground at different speeds just to fuck with you. Bro, that is so... that's so difficult. Yo, what up, Shadow? What just hit me? I believe you have beaten this, correct? I believe you've beaten this, right? Or didn't you say you played it? Have you beaten it though? I don't remember if you did or not. I remember you talking about it once before. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, goddamn. That sucks. Good lord. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think 6 stages and a boss fight. I didn't attempt to beat it. Oh, okay, I got you. Bro, yeah, it's not the greatest game. I don't know. I don't hate it, but it is incredibly, it's a very unfair game. Like straight up. And I don't use the term unfair to describe video games often, because I think most of them are, especially games that are like this isn't a bad game. It performs well. Everything's responsive. It's not like it's poorly made, but it definitely, this one feels unfair as hell. It really does. Yeah, damn. Like that. God, how did I not avoid that? I jumped. Oh, shit. Oh, you are a fucker. Oh, you bastard. Okay. Goddamn, here we go. What? Oh, okay. Goddamn, you just gotta jump down. Just gotta jump down. Oh, can I hit? I don't know what I was doing there. I thought I was gonna, for a second there, I thought I was gonna hit it. Hit it, but that ain't gonna work. Oh, good lord. What? Oh, okay. God, I was about to say, like, what the hell am I supposed to do here? God damn. Leap of faith or something? Here we go. Okay, good. Oh, fuck. Not good. Not good. Like, dude, guys, look at this. Look at this. Like, straight up, think about this. Stage 2, and look at, I'm already gonna be dead soon. Oh, shit. Eat my fucking ass. What a fucked up game. This game is fucked up, man. I definitely think this is one of the most interesting goddamn games. I never saw one of these as a kid. I don't know. I never saw one of these in arcades. I've never seen one in the arcade ever. Even as an adult, all the arcades I go to now and all the ones I went to a lot of arcades when I was a kid. I never once saw one of these. Never once saw one. Look at that dickhead. That zombie's asshole. But this was one that I can tell you that one of my favorite websites, bro, when I first got the internet, like when we first got the internet and the computer, there was a website. Do you guys remember websites that were called shrines, and they would be like for anything you could think of. I mean, Mario or Sonic or the Castlevania had one, or any anime would probably, like most anime would probably have one. Dragon Ball Z, and they were called shrines, and it was basically like you could get fan art, you could get there would be like cheat codes, there would be screenshots, there would be, you know, it was one of those things. Yeah, I know, right? That was my second favorite website. I'm, you know, goddamn, but yeah, they were called shrines, and one of my favorite sites I would frequent all the time was called the Castlevania Dungeon, which is still around. By the way, we're gonna look at it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna check it out later and just kind of browse it, and I'll kind of show you guys what's on there and why I liked it so much, you know. So since this is just kind of Castlevania appreciation in all regards, and we're getting into the weird stuff, definitely gonna show you guys. But you know what? I might even do a 64 playthrough. Maybe we might do Legend of Cornell, or I mean, Dark Legacy or what, or Castlevania 64 Legacy of Darkness. That's what it's called. Yeah, we might do that one. I was thinking of the Japanese title. Oh no, goddamn. Oh god. Oh, you idiot. I got into a hurry. But anyway, the Japanese title to the 64 game, the sequel, Legacy of Darkness, is the longest title in the series. So, which I was telling Josh about the other day. It's called Demon Castle Dracula. It's called Demon Castle Dracula Apocalypse Gaiden Legend of Cornell. That's the full title, because Demon Castle Dracula is what it's called in Japan. Apocalypse is the 64 games, the series that is the Nintendo 64. Gaiden is referring to it being a prequel, and then Legend of Cornell is the name of the game. Like, I love Japanese titles. I never would have thought in a million years I would get a Castlevania show, much less it be good. Like, it's not even just decent, it's fucking awesome. It's great. I never would have thought that. So I'm very like, I've like cherish it a lot. I am very like thankful that somebody liked it, that series, enough to do that. You know what I mean? So you're not going to hear many complaints from me. Again, not even a complaint, but one of the things that I would have liked to have seen is Grant Dynasty is not in the show. Like, he didn't make the cut. The character from the pirate character from Castlevania 3 is not in the show, right? Again, it doesn't matter. It's not really that important. You know what I mean? I will say this. Season 3 is probably the weakest season. It's the one that, like, I would say diverges the most from the games. But it still has a lot of really good stuff, like reference. God, I thought I would land on that damn thing. Fuck. Okay, it's okay. We'll start over. This game's kind of dope, actually. Not even gonna lie. Oh, you fucker. Fuck it. I'm just gonna use. No, you know what? I never got past stage 3. I thought this was stage 3. I remember the red background in the mountains. I thought it was stage 3. No, it's just. It's just got stage 2 later on. Oh, no. Eat shit! Okay, here we go. December 17th, am I right? Is that yours? Or, oh no, you're guessing. I'm such a dumbass. Such an idiot. Ah! Because you kept falling on the jump. Fuck. Well, we made progress. You got this. I'm terrible. Don't try to do jokes with me. Hey, everybody, hold on. Hey, I gotta do that thing, where I go drain water out of my wiener. I'll be right back. And we're on stage 2, and I can't get past stage 2. Spend our golden years together. Absolutely. Dang. Ooh. Oh shit, that kind of works though, bro. I was doing it though. Did you just see that? I was going through that mud, man. But yeah. So what were you? I didn't see there. What were you playing? It popped up and I didn't get to see what you were playing, dude. You still rocking on Splatoon 3? You were fucking getting down on that, dude. I mean, I get it. It definitely looks fun, you know. Oh, son of a bitch! Oh, you fucker! Still shooting ghosts out? Okay. Sorry about the yelling, guys. Oh, Deadly Premonition. That's right, dude. You're doing a first playthrough of Deadly Premonition. What are you thinking, man? You enjoying it? Are you like, this game is dumb, or are you like, this is the greatest game ever? There can be only one. Oof! For real, bro? Right now you're gonna throw the ghost at me? Dude, how am I supposed to avoid that?
You wish you were a lemon? If you were a lemon, I would put you on my
lemon.
shelf and cherish you like I cherish all our lemons.
Look at this. Oh, dude, I'm dead in a hit or two. I remember this. I have been this far. Dude, this is you're a fucking asshole. This game is filthy. Anyway. Ah! I gotta stop making fucking jizz noises every time I get hit. I can't help it though. God damn! Hold up. That was too fucking good. Basically frozen at this point. Yeah, exactly. Ice cold. I went down to get the drink to wet my, you know, the old whistle. That's slang for throat, for those of you who don't know. And this is what I had in there. My drink selection right now in my house is a complete butt, because what I had, my options for drink was a body armor with this much left in it, or a water. Those were my options. So I opted to go with the body armor. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna live a little. I'm gonna go buck wild and get the orange juice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, goddamn, this part's tough. Okay, good. Oh, hell yeah, I got the Morning Star. That's good. It's funny they call it the Morning Star. That's one thing I did find interesting. In the show, they called it the Morning Star. Never once did they call it the Vampire Killer, which is what its name is in like they say Morning Star, they call it like Morning Star in like Simon's Quest, right? But it's the whip's name is the Vampire Killer. And it's funny how they didn't, you know what I mean? It's so weird. It's kind of strange that they went with that, but I mean, it's not that strange. It's whatever. Who gives a shit, right? But God, how are you supposed to avoid that? Bro! Oh, fuck me. Stage 2, bitch. We going to stage 3 up in here. Bruh, we at the castle now. We ain't even made it to the castle. God. Holy shit. Alright. Here we go. Hell yeah. We're at the castle entrance. Dude, this game is fucking brutal. Uh-oh, fleamen! That take multiple hits with the fucking Morning Star. Eat my fucking ass, bro. Alright, new hazards. We gotta look out for new hazards. God damn, here we go. I'm waiting for the chandelier to fall. You know it's going to, yep. Oh, fleamen! Fuck you. Huh, duck. Oh, you fucking gotta be shitting me. Armor. That's the armor. You guys want to know a fun fact? That armor, see that knight right there? This is a common... This is a common enemy in Castlevania. It's called the... I think it's just called the armor is what they call it. Whoa. Bro, what the hell is this? Oh, harpies. Nudity, guys. Careful, there's nipples here. Hell yeah. What the fuck? Dude, the hitbox. The hitbox is absurd on those guys. Talk about sort of the different styles and etc. and all that. Dude, okay, the Morning Star kind of boned me there. Like, for one, I didn't have as long of a hitbox for that boss fight, Bro, and it didn't give me the clock. It didn't give me the stopwatch again. So that kind of stinks. All right, you got to hit these guys twice and then jump over them. Ah, too close, dickhead. Okay, God. Rondo, but I don't think it's that difficult. Rondo is... Rondo has its moments. Yeah. Lords of Shadow was like... oh my God. I hated that. I hated it so much. Like... Oh, damn. That stinks. Ended soon, but I remember I was hyped for that. And then when I played it, I was just like... I was so disappointed, man. But yeah. Bro, that stinks. God damn, it ended early. But that's okay. We got to check it out. Like I said, the goal wasn't to... I didn't think I was going to beat it. Maybe I will keep trying to beat it. I didn't think I was going to. Actually, I made a goal to get to stage 3 further than I've been. I think now I realize that I may have got... those flea men look familiar. I may have gotten to that part before, but I definitely did get further than I've ever been. So that was the whole goal. And like I said, that's not saying much considering I've only played this one a few times. You know what I mean? I played it and tried it out, but it's never been one of my favorites. So